Just kick it.
A voice enters your mind and sourcelessly goes, "What is the problem here?"
Damn thing just went down. Just started shorting out and going crazy and then hit the ground. I say back in his brain.
The figure, you don't make any details out of from beneath the scarf necessarily, but it's odd to have another voice in your mind. You're only used to really one.
Zaddy or something.
Oh, he was a zaddy.
Either way.
They were both zaddies, let's be honest. But yes, they were like, he said that Lunis hasn't been seen for like 3 days. He's MIA, but also that he's getting a little radical and a little on edge, you know, and that maybe he's anticipating some sort of
You okay, Laudna?
Yeah,
I'm really excited. It's in the adrenaline.
As you all are heading up towards the tunnel, a vanguard and the call figure begin running. You hear footsteps kind of rushing down as they're now searching the alcoves.
Are they rushing in?
They're rushing in, yeah.
Act frantic, it's fucked. I have Pate with me, but he's still invisible as well.
You rush by as the two figures kind of come on like, anyone in here?
No, something has happened.
Shit.
Compromised.
They both just run in rapidly as you all push past and one of them goes, compromised. Fuck.
Let's go.
That was the line.
It's been compromised.
Everything's fine. You can go look somewhere else. No, we got it covered. No, something happened.
Well, we left the fire behind.
We did. All right, let's go.
Laudna, you kind of glance around as your vision comes to, and you see yourself kind of sitting on the edge of a rocky cliff almost. The smell that hits your nostrils is kind of sulfurous and acrid, acidic almost. It's hard to describe. You're unfamiliar with it. And you kind of look around you, and there are these pools of strange colored liquid under the shadow of night. Only the things in your close proximity you can make out with your predilection to experience the dark. But you're in an unfamiliar landscape. It seems terrestrial. You look to your left and you see Ashton kind of half draped over this outcropping.
Where are we?
Where's everybody?
Orem?
What is this?
I don't know. Do I have Pate with me?
Pate isn't with you.
We're okay, though. We're not hurt. We're not...
No more than you were moments ago.
Where's everybody else?
Imogen, as you kind of feel your vision return, begin to hear these shouts as well as you both begin to climb opposite sides of this dune to meet up with the other two, FCG and Fern.
Where's Orem?
I don't know.
Where's Laudna? I'm gonna try to cast Sandy
Okay.
to Laudna.
The Laudna, okay.
Where are you? Are you still there? What happened? I don't know where we are. It's snowing. Oh, please tell me you're okay.
I mean, are you cold? Are you okay?
As the shock is now wearing off of you of what just transpired, you realize that your hands are shaking. And for the most part, I mean, you're pretty fur covered in places.
I've got a lot of fur.
But yeah, it's borderline freezing.
I'm gonna put my hands in the pot holder.
Taste the Taldori pot holder?
Yeah. Oh wait, did he take that from me?
God damn it.
God damn it, that bastard. He took it and he didn't even let me teleport out of the fucking Fey realm for it. Just took it from me. I don't have a pot holder. I'm gonna wrap my hands in my white stone is for lovers tea. Because I also got that.
Perfect.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to contact Laudna again. Just what the fuck happened? I'm reaching out, I'm reaching out, I'm reaching out, I'm reaching out, I'm reaching out.
Guidance. Oh, wait.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think that matters.
11?
This is the
Okay. What are you going to say?
It's the same thing. Where are you all right? Are you alive? We're in Uthadern, I guess.
The spell slot leaves you, the energy expended and scattered.
I hate not knowing.
You go back and begin to prepare yourself for rest as you begin to notice that the strange markings in your body have spread further. And you kind of glance, you can see them rising up. It's almost to the middle of your arm. And as you kind of pull back the thick blanket that you were using, you can see between the fingers that slightly purple coloration is beginning to turn red.
Oh, dude, what the fuck does that mean?
We're gonna take a break. You all slowly begin to come to consciousness. You rouse yourselves, you gather your materials, and pack up for a day's journey.
It's the first morning in a long time we haven't woken up to Orem doing push-ups or...
I'm gonna make a mental note of Imogen's markings, since I pay attention to them, just to see where they're at.
What intent are you going into this rest with?
I'm going to try to find Laudna.
Okay.
But should I should try to see what's going on with them.
Don't you have to like direct? Do you direct towards a person, or do you direct towards a place, or what do you?
I direct.
A feeling?
Before I directed towards my mom.
And it brought you where she was.
To the key.
So
Yeah.
do that with Laudna, I guess.
But
Tough.
it might be smarter to try to find out what's going on with
The key.
the key.
If it's there. If it's even
If
there.
it exploded, if there's anything around.
Who knows?
We gotta find out if our friends are okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna search for Laudna.
Nothing we can do about the key anyway.
Okay. So you lay down, you cast your spell. The two of you coming along?
Yes, please.
Okay. You breathe quietly and concentrate on your friend and the connection you hold.
I'm gonna touch the yarn around my wrist.
And like you're pulled into the current of a stream far stronger than you were expecting, you immediately slip into a dream. And you feel your consciousness not directed towards your intent, but pulled, dragged, yanked. The two of you pulled alongside like you are tethered and chained to something that is being carried away by a flood. You're all of a sudden being torn through the multicolored strands of the sky. You are being dragged across the weave of ley lines and magical energy in Exandria to speed you can't comprehend until they all go red, where everything is pulled towards, where all streams are directed. The singular nexus of all magic in Exandria. Here, the strong column of red energy, the beam that still holds, piercing upward from the center of Marquette into the now locked, unmoving moon of Ruidus. There it looms in the sky above, between the ground, the bridge. You are pulled into and are fighting from the force of being dragged into it. Make a perception check.
I'm gonna do the Brutus.
Can I guide it, sir? Oh, that's good, that's good.
Do I still get my bless too?
Yes.
I'll allow it for this. I'll allow it.
What does that do?
Plus D4.
Plus.
I can't believe I don't remember that. Let the dick come here, you. Perception? 19. Oh, wait. Yes, 19.
19. As you're resisting this continuously funneled flow of magical energy that is being brought into the place right above where the Malleus key sits. The energy then being redirected and just this continuous stream upward and simultaneously downward, both passing past each other. You withstand and glance up, and you can see where it intersects with the red moon, the faint imagery of a weave of golden thread that is ever so gently broken and pulled apart where that beam has passed through. And as you glance back down towards where the Malleus key is, there is just a faint red storm gathering of dust, just swirling around like a slow-moving cyclone right here in the center of the Hellcatch. And for a brief instant, you swear you can see people down there. Dozens. Maybe 100 or so people. They're not people. At least not how you know him. They're red skin.
No, they're the red aura.
At which point, you feel yourself being pulled closer and closer into this nexus. It's getting loud in your ears, the sound, the static growing stronger and stronger still. You have very little mooring at this point. What do you do?
Oh, God.
May I try to grab her?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Go ahead and make, in this instance, make a d20 roll and add your wisdom modifier. This is not a physical connection. This is pure willpower.
Natural one.
Oh, no.
You are shunted from the dream. You feel yourself dragged back through the ever-growing weave of energies in the sky above and come back to consciousness.
Are you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I saw something really bad.
Imogen, what are you doing?
Oh, can I try to use all of my telekinetic force and push myself away from it?
You can certainly try. Roll d20 and add your charisma modifier.
I am going to cast Earthbind on Imogen.
Her physical body?
On her physical body.
Okay.
The moment I see her, can I cast guidance on sleeping Imogen? I don't know if that does anything.
I think in this instance, she's physically and spiritually separate places.
Is it my charisma saving throw or my modifier?
Your modifier.
Oh. 11.
11. You feel yourself losing ground. Wherever your spiritual essence is being pulled closer and closer still, you begin to feel the scattering of energy, like 100 feet away, 80 feet away, 50 feet away, and it feels like it burns. It feels almost like the sun is burning your skin, but it's not heat. It's just energy, and a weird part of you wants to just run into it. That little voice in the back of your head that tells you to just jump from the cliff when you're near the edge. It's just telling you, go, run into it, embrace it, take yourself into it.
Is she getting
become with it.
farther from me?
Yeah, and you're being dragged slowly along with her. You're tethered to her consciousness.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to, but I'm not touching her physically, right?
No.
Okay. In the dream, if I can, I'm going to shoot my grappling hook at her and try to just latch on tighter.
You will that, and there is no arm, there is no grapple. You are just a mote of spiritual energy in the middle of this dream, tethered to her.
Then I will try to just, with my will, just try to pull or push us out of the stream.
Make a wisdom check, please.
Got this?
Pretty good. Wisdom check.
Okay, so add your wisdom modifier to it.
17.
17. You lock into place, and as opposed to pushing her out of the way, you at least become an anchor. And as you kind of hold in there, you feel that tether between the two of you go taut, and you are now maybe 40 feet from it, just watching this endless wave, this beam that you can't even conceive how large it may be at this proximity. It almost fills your periphery to the front, to side, and it's just little bursts of red energy up and down, and occasionally you see what looks like entities like You don't know if it's just bursts of power, if it's people, what it is. You can't quite grasp it, but a little part of you just wants to break that tether. A little part of you wants to just let go.
I'm gonna go stand over Imogen.
What are you doing? Wake her up.
I'm gonna slap her in the face and I'm gonna scream, Imogen! Wake up!
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Am I trying to succeed here?
Whoa.
Should that count? Because it just escaped out of my hand.
Bless the Trinity.
Wisdom
too late
saving
now.
throw. 19.
19, okay. At the moment that you feel yourself begin to even consider giving in to this primal urge that's telling you to just release and embrace, you feel this shock of pain in your head, and you have just enough strength in the back of your mind to pull out of that primal urge, acknowledge where you are, and embrace the pain and the sound of your voice being shouted, recognizing the sound of Fern's voice cutting through. And in that moment, you just put all of your frontal focus into escape. And with that moment, you both are yanked from this vision and back into your conscious minds.
What the fuck?
Right. I will.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
You were happy.
Good dream.
You wanted to go there.
It felt amazing.
Oh, buddy.
Should
Thank
we?
you.
Well,
Though.
should we have let you go?
I don't know. I don't know if... Would I be gone?
No, we shouldn't have let her go.
Well, if that's where her heart wants to go.
No, that's not.
Did you see all the people there?
They weren't people. That was, I mean, not to be rude, they, those were the things.
What if that's what we become when we give in? What if... What if that's what my mom is now? Do you think?
I don't know, Imogen.
It's tethered. It's tethered in Marquette. Root is. That's why we can't see it.
Okay. Context clues sounds like that's real fucking bad.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that?
I don't know. No, I'm not all right. No, I'm not all right.
It's okay if I touch you. And I want to go over, and she's medium sized, so I kind of like gesture for you to kneel. I just want to grab your face, and for whatever it's worth, I want to cast Greater Restoration. I don't know what's going on. This is all much bigger. I'm new to this, and it's fucking bad, I think. But I know you're not, and I'm sorry for whatever it's worth.
The contact, as she touches your face, you feel this warmth, this kind of, for lack of a better term, a spiritual embrace come over you, and the anxiety, the fear, everything that you're processing in that moment, just for now, washes away. You know, probably not forever. Maybe even not even for more than a few minutes. But in this brief moment, it's just you two and a welcome calm.
Oh, sweetie. Yeah.
As I was powering off yesterday evening, Imogen, that you were trying to contact your friends. Mm-hmm. What are their names, by the way?
Laudna.
Laudna. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
It's Laudna.
Laudna.
It's Laudna. It's Laudna.
Okay.
Orem.
Orem
And Ashton.
and Ashton. The Velum Steeple. No promises, but there are some very learned people there. some magically inclined people there, and I think maybe they might be able to reach out to your friends, or they might know someone who can, or maybe be able to steer you in the right direction in regards to this magical
Anomaly.
block. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I hope that they're not suffering the same fate that we are right now, but, I mean, anything would be good.
I'm sure they're worried about you all as well.
I hope that they're around to worry about us.
It's been wild. You seem like you do this kind of stuff all the time.
Really only in the last few months. But it's been a lot in these last few months.
Yeah.
Certainly never expected it. You kind of, you adapt, I guess.
Well, how are you adapting?
Still working on it.
Okay.
What was Chet like before?
Very talented and sort of a force of personality.
Yeah.
We met in just some little vacation town on the beach, and when you're on vacation and sort of on pause from your life, anyone that's driven and focused and kind of has their shit together kind of hits different, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe I never really knew him that well, but
You knew Vacation Chet?
I knew Vacation Chat.
Wow.
Passionate. Don't mean that in a weird way, but I think he always loved what he did. And it's hard to not want to be the object of someone with that much focus's attention, you know?
Yeah, I do.
That was so long ago.
I don't want to help you kill him, but I'll help you talk to him. I thought you were gonna go up there. He's gonna turn back first.
Fern, you gotta get the fuck out of
It's
here.
only been like 10 minutes.
He's gonna turn back in
You
like
got 20 minutes to get to the entrance.
I was gonna give him back to Drix.
No, Drix, no. We're not gonna do that.
That's not the plan.
I
I'll
was
take-
gonna say, take your baby back home,
No, that's
and then
But the home's here.
all right.
This is bad.
Well, I'll be right back.
You gotta jog.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and try to
This
drop
better
off.
be a whole homeward bound scene upstairs. When we
Are
get to
you
the entrance.
dropping them off where?
Gates of the city.
we're far enough out of the gate.
Outside? Okay. While the rest of you are here, you kind of go into a light jog because it will take you about 15 minutes at a brisk pace to get to the entrance. So you're kind of like holding this and rushing through the city, and some people just kind of,
I gotcha.
who's that? Which strange woman? Is she holding a baby? She's holding a baby. She steals someone's baby? I don't know. And people are like, oh,
that's a hero.
That's one of the heroes around by. You're just kind of charging.
Just saving all your pets. That's all I'm doing.
It's squirming in your grasp. You have to like catch it a few times. It like hits the ground and like
So slippery.
pick it up. Eventually getting back to the staircase that leads upwards to the entryway that exits this side of the Auger Trail out into the open. And at this point, it is now your eyes adjust as you come out to the bright snow-capped mountainside outside of Uthadurn. There, looking above, there's a gray cloud cover. There's no snowfall. It doesn't look like there's any threat of a storm, but it's like a bright, kind of like white out day as far as like just the sheer volume of light that is bouncing off of it. The glass blades kind of see you as you approach and walk by. They're kind of just watching you awkwardly as some traders go by with their
They're gonna
their
get
horses and
murked by that
donkeys,
thing.
and
Just gonna throw a baby.
you walk past the outer gate, and there's just a cliff and like the forest below and like the Alps around you. What do?
300.
You gather as the one that casts the spell. You have maybe a minute and a half.
Okay. It's just a straight cliff.
I mean, it's like a 15-foot cliff that kind of slides down, and there's like trees and like.
Okay,
the
great.
valley
So I'm gonna
can
try to
be-
plinko him down. Like just like
goodbye.
You're
slide him
sliding along
down.
the cliff face.
Just like
That is the most brutal thing. That is way worse than just letting it go for one. It's gonna, okay, go.
It's 15 feet is the first cliff, and then it's all descent. So as you let it slide,
I need you to go full NFL combine. Fucking yeet this baby.
15 feet and
15.
then...
There's a 15-foot cliff, and then it's a slide like down into the heavy forest.
Okay, wait. Because I'm me, I can jump. I can do a mirthful leap down to that part.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna go down to that part, and then I'm gonna like plinko drop it in to this part.
Okay.
What's that lady doing over there? Oh my God! She just mirthfully leaped off the cliff.
I jump down and then just try to like slime it down.
Okay.
It's the waggle for me. Can you want that one more time?
Yep. Slithers down the snow, like slides into a snowbank and vanishes underneath the snow. Do you stay and watch?
Well, I'm gonna jump back up
Okay.
to the top of the cliff.
You leap back up, and around that time, the snowbank explodes, and the creature is now returned to its size. Immediately, eyes towards you and turns.
Oh God.
Means to climb up the side of the cliff towards you. What do you do?
I'm gonna run.
All right, movement speed is
Oh God.
35 feet.
35 feet. It has a climb and movement speed of 40.
So
it is.
I'm gonna double it.
Great. You're gonna double it? It's gonna do the same. You're running, and it's
Oh,
like
God.
slowly gaining on you. It's like over the top of the cliff. You're just running from this massive.
Right behind me!
You run towards the gates. They start moving closer. It's gaining fast.
Faster! Faster!
At which point, it like pulls back, and the glass blades have these large ballista, and many of them that are pointed up with heavy crossbows. As you're shouting this, they just they pelt at people, and the creature. You hear the sound. You hear the Enya music kicks in. It's like.
Angry doves flying behind it.
Yeah, definite pigeons.
It's a John Woo movie.
You hear?
I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna start walking back.
As you walk back nonchalantly back towards the entrance of the city, you hear the glass blades like, "What the fuck was? I have no idea. That's somebody supposed to be here. That's from. Wait, who's she?" And you just like descend into the city.
Close the gates! Close the gates! Alright, I'm gonna
with the big you could chase back by a monster.
I'm gonna make my way back to the toys.
Okay.
I give Fern some wind too, just because it looks good on her.
Oh, it does.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Look at that.
Everyone's so windy. I give a little to Imogen. Y'all get some.
Everything's been so crazy since all this started, and we've got all this info on lewdness, which maybe will help us, and maybe we'll learn a little bit more. But we haven't even had a chance to ask you about your mom in all of this.
Chet?
Well, I just realized she was there, and then she was flying, and I know we were kind of attacking from all angles, and I know you were calling out to her, or at least I was sort of clocking that in the final moments of it all. But
Yeah.
how are you feeling after all of that?
It's hard to put into words. The entire time that I've had these dreams and these abilities, I've heard her voice, and she's always been so comforting. She's always been the trigger, the thing that helps me remember I can run away from the storm, that I don't have to be enveloped by it, right? So it seems so strange that when it came down to it, she was fighting for it. It feels like something happened to her, and I kept trying to wake her up, you know, to who she used to be, and I don't know if she's not there anymore. She really did help him, you know, she really did
help make all of this happen. So maybe I shouldn't have been trying. You know, maybe I should have just fought her right from the beginning, and then I could have helped stop it a little more.
It's a hard thing trying to face the one that brought you in to this world. I don't know if we'll come across them again, or if she's even still here, or on the moon, or what.
We dreamt and we saw. I saw Rudis, and I saw all of the what were they called? Laura. Thank you. But people at the site. And I don't know if that meant like everybody there got turned into it, or if they're just gone like the rest of us.
If we do come across her again, just calling out areas of exposure. Do you want us to do something? You also don't have to answer. Just think about it. I know we had talked about it, but if we're lucky enough to get another shot, I don't want to miss the second time.
I understand. If our friends are gone, if what happened, if Laudna and Orem and Ash are gone because of that, then yeah, let's take her down.
Insight check.
She's hard to read.
Fair enough. I'm sorry. You're put in the most horrible position of any of us.
I think we're all put in a pretty terrible place from this.
I'm not fighting my mom.
Yeah.
Let's go get some new fucking duds. Treat yourself.
Take our mind off it.
Yeah.
Mine's not very cold weather friendly necessarily. I just drew something that I thought was pretty.
That works.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is
Now we can insulate it too if need
Oh,
be. We can
great.
make
Well,
we can
this
make it
is-
secretly warm if you want to.
we'll see how that works. Well, you see, I got this like flowy sort of dress thing going on. I really like the flowiness. It works with things that I do. So I kind of want to get like a flowy dress that goes all the way to the ground, with long sleeves that are fitted.
Mm-hmm.
And then underneath it, I want like like a leather body piece sort of thing. And then for cold weather insulation, I'm gonna go with like a leather overcoat that's like cropped and like fitted at the waist with
Okay.
like a cold hood that can go with it.
That sounds very warm.
The skirt here,
The
too?
skirt is sheer. I want it to be like super flowy, so when I do my magic, it like still flows up.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it.
Now, do you want the sleeves to be fitted all the way to just the cuff, or do you want them to go a bit into the back of the hand? Or
I
what's your
would
plan?
like for the dress sleeve to go pointed into the finger, and then the coat sleeve can come just like that.
All right. Well,
Oh, hi. Where are your finest top shelf fabrics?
Let's go.
Whoa.
I need silks, I need organza, I need tulle, I
What
need
was the word you used?
just all of it. What do you have?
well, by royal decree, whatever you want.
All right, so
The invoice goes to them at
You
the end,
gotta take
after all.
it to the bank.
yeah. They're making sure that they're paying for it. I just start pulling all of the fabrics in a big pile and then put them there. Okay, so I'm thinking like even more like rococo, like even more of a corset. It's more of a sleeve here that, you know, poofies, and some beautiful silks, just all over. But legs are open, so you can see my legs. Those are warm because they're just all the fur, and gotta show the hams. And our gams.
No.
Gotta show the hams.
It's
a very ham-forward
my ham hocks. And then I also, Deanna.
Yeah.
Would you be able to knit me something if I draw it for you?
Yes.
Oh, all
Also, I
right.
want a corset too. I want a corset too.
Oh yeah, she
Corset,
needs a corset.
Yeah,
Can we
I mean,
get,
obviously,
leg?
like, I want some sort of,
Like some cinching.
are we getting matching corsets? Yeah. Like our own, oh my god, I love this.
Corsets all around.
Best friends corsets. Yes, just laces and boobies up to here and all the stuff and.
Would you like us to incorporate this breastplate you're wearing? The leather
Oh
bit?
yes, of course. How could I forget?
Understood.
oh shit.
I also want for your accessories. I think I want like long tippy finger jewels.
Yes.
For both hands.
Yeah, I'll do. Well, let's
We'll make you both, and you can
make me
decide to
both
wear
and I
one
can
or the
decide.
other. Make sure we charge for both.
Maybe some jewels. Just go to town.
We will go to town.
Love it.
Is this something up?
Hell yes.
Head connection.
Head connection.
Yeah.
I know your friends are okay. I mean, I feel it. Is there anything you want to get here for any of them?
Oh, wow. I mean, I wouldn't even begin to know.
That's okay.
I'll think on it. Thank you for the reminder.
Well, the king and queen are paying.
That's true. I look down at my red bracelet. I'll think on it.
Wait, I'm gonna go over to Imogen. Should we get anything for Laudna and?
Oh my gosh, that's Frida literally just thought of that. We should.
Oh really?
Yeah.
In my head.
Oh. Okay.
You guys, should we get something for Laudna?
What did you
I
thought?
just said that to Imogen. Frida just said
I mean, it's like Orm's the only one that didn't think of it. What is up with that?
Orem. That's not Orem. That's FCG.
Oh, sorry, I was in the back. I just picked this out
guys,
for
this is
Laudna. It's like
I don't like the way you're holding
it's
it.
it's a black negligee. It's the only black thing I could find.
You know
I
what?
just got it.
We are all getting matching corsets. I think it would be nice if we got Laudna like a corset
too.
to match
Let's get her a
ours,
corset.
like in black, because I bet she would really appreciate that.
Yeah. I love that.
So can I
Whether she
keep
wears
this
it, yeah,
then?
you can wear that for yourself.
All right.
Like,
Artists at work.
One of the artisan assistants just marks it down on the tally.